It's just about 18 minutes past the hour. Now, have you had your taste of Restaurant Month yet? Well, the culinary event is running for the entire month of October, and we're going to whet some appetites this morning. Some people who have some great offerings. We have Ajanta Pradeep, he's a chef at Guy Harvey's, and we have Marianne Padmore, the general manager of Casanova's. Good morning.
Good morning, Ben.
All right, so Restaurant Month, I guess an exciting time of year for both of you.
It's absolutely fantastic to have everybody come back and have the opportunity to try great new things that we're offering, and also some of our traditional favorites. So it's a great opportunity to create new favorites, you know?
And Chef Ajanta, you at Guy Harvey did it last year and you're doing it again. Why is this?
Yeah, but these things are really good things because a lot of customers like it for the restaurant of the month. We do a special lunch menu and dinner menu, and we have a special local pumpkin soup and seafood pie and snapper. There's a really good advertising for the restaurant too.
Okay, and we're going to get back to the food because we have some of it in here in the studio if you didn't see. Marianne, let's run through some of the specials you guys have at Casanova's,
Well,
and what makes Casanova such a place that people want to go to.
Well, Casanova's is a traditional favorite on the island. I think almost everybody on the island can already talk to. I love Casanova's. My favorite thing that I order every single time that I go is the penne contadina, for example. The one thing about Casanova's is people forget how good everything else is. And what Restaurant Month offers is phenomenal value. With our dinner, it's a 3-course menu plus 2 glasses of wine. It's a $39 menu, and it includes all of those things. But I like to say it gives you the opportunity to taste something that you wouldn't normally order, and it makes it at a great price point. For our dinner menu, it's a $20 savings, which is fantastic. The dinner menu, gorgeous, absolutely delicious. I like to call it our take on surf and turf. With our appetizers, there's beef option, which is their carpaccio, which is absolutely gorgeous. And then there's the seafood option, which is the trifalata, and that's baby shrimp, it's mushrooms, it's this gorgeous butter, fresh herb sauce. You sop it all up with the bread, it's succulent. And then the main course offerings, the catch of the day. How can you go wrong with our catch of the day? And, of course, the other option is our beautiful New York strip loin steak.
See, Marianne, I thought you and I were going to be friends, but now I'm at work all day, and all I'm going to be thinking about is all this food that you're talking about.
And just think how easy it is for you to come on by this evening. But if you want, come by for lunch, and we've got beautiful, the 3-course lunch menu, $20 plus a glass of wine, and it's 3 courses as well. Don't forget the desserts, guys. All so good and so tasty. It's great to have that opportunity.
Yeah, and we have the information there on your screen as you're looking for events for Restaurant Month. Pradeep, now you've brought some of your goodies in.
Yeah.
Talk to me about each of them. We have this one over here. This one is pumpkin.
Yeah, that's a local pumpkin soup. That's really good for the customers. I like it for that. And for the seafood pie, is we using for the fresh local seafood. We're using for that.
So we have all sorts of different seafood inside this nice
different
pie.
For catch of the day, and mahi mahi, tuna, it's all local seafood and fresh. For the other things in the snapper.
Okay, so what you're seeing on the screen now is snapper. Tell me about this, because this looks interesting.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, there's a snapper like we do for the wrap, like inside the stuff for dry food and those kind of things. But little bit sweet, but it's so good.
I know. It looks good.
It smells delicious.
We have dinner, separate menu for the dinner. It's like starter vahupate, and you have choices. If you like soup, if you like vahupate, you can get the choices. Second course, if you like short rib, or if you like fish, you can get it. And main course and those for then you can get it from the normally dessert also.
Okay, great. And we have specials running all through the month at both restaurants, as well as many more across the island. We have 2 of you inside the studio here from Guy Harvey and from Casanova. It's such a great event, and I guess it gives people a good chance to sample the offerings from restaurants that we sometimes feel too busy and just drive by.
Well, we're so fortunate that we do have so many great opportunities on this island for excellent, excellent cuisine. Our level of cuisine here is absolutely beautiful, and we have that sort of lull at the end of the summer, and now we're headed into more of the high season. And I wanted to mention, too, Christmas parties, guys. Start coming and sampling and get your ideas for the Christmas parties and get those bookings in too. But it's a good chance to get out there and try the different restaurants, try the different tastes. And thanks to the CITA for putting this together. And
I'm going to sample just because you guys have tantalized my taste buds this morning. I can't wait to get some of this good food that you guys have brought in from Guy Harvey Restaurant and Bar. And just hearing you talk about Casanova, I'm like...
It's that trifalata. I know you're ready for it. That baby shrimp. I know. And that buttery sauce. The goodness. The home-baked bread.
Wow. Sounds great. Sounds great. Check out Cayman Restaurant Month on the website and get all the information that you want. We have it there, restaurantmonthcayman.com. Go to all the participating restaurants, Guy Harvey and Casanova's. Pradeep and Marianne, thank you very much for coming on in this morning.
Thank you, Ben. We'll look forward to seeing you at lunch and dinner. How about that?
I'll be there knocking down the door today. Thank you very much, guys, for stopping by. And if you're home and ready to head out, remember you can listen to us on ICCI FM. That's 101.1 on the FM dial.